In this video, we are going to add more content to our page. Basically, we are going to add a new row consisting of 3 columns. Inside each column, we are going to have a nice logo followed by some centered text. Okay, so let's go ahead and create this new row. So you're going to go to our About page from Dashboard Pages, and then you're going to click on Add Row. So we want a row consisting of new columns. So we're going to set the number of columns to 3. Okay, and then we're going to click on Insert. So now we've got our row there. Let's click on the first column and add a visual editor. Okay, so inside the visual editor, let's click on Edit. Okay, and now we are ready to add any components inside our visual editor. So first we're gonna add a logo which corresponds to a picture. So let's create our logo first. So we're gonna use a website called logomaker.com. Just mind the spelling, there is no E after K. Okay. So our first logo is going to correspond to a portfolio logo. Okay. So let's pick up a nice logo from here. So I'm going to choose this one. Okay, and we can change the color of our logo using our nice blue color. So let's use our Colorzilla add-on. Just click on this color, and now the color code has been copied to our clipboard. And now let's paste it there without the number sign. And if we click on Enter, then we can see our nice blue color there. Okay, so let's save our logo by clicking on Save Logo. Okay, and now our logo has been saved, and we will need to copy the credits corresponding to this logo and add them to our web page. So by clicking on this button, okay, the credits, you can see that they are being copied. Okay, and what we're going to do, we are going to update our About page and then go to our credits page. Okay, first of all, we are going to disable comments from this page. Okay, and then we are going to paste the credits there. Okay, and then click on Updates. Okay, and now if we go to our credits page, we can see the credits there. Okay, all right, so let's get another logo. So this time we're gonna look for a $sign logo. So I'm gonna look for money. And before we do that, let's just go back. Click on back to canvas and just delete this one for now. Okay, let's look for money. And let's pick up this one. Okay, and let's change the color again. Using the Colorzilla. We don't need the number sign. Okay, and that's, if we click on Enter, we've got the right color now, and let's save it. Okay, and let's click on Copy Credits, and let's go back to our credits page and add credits. Okay, now let's look for a third logo. This time we're going to look for contact. and I'm gonna pick this one. Okay. I'm gonna delete the previous one. Okay. And let's save our logo, but before we do that, let's just change the color. Again, I'm going to use the ColorZilla to pick the color, and now let's change the color. Click on enter, and then save our logo. Okay. And let's copy the credits again, and go to our credits page, and paste the credits there. Okay. And let's click on updates. And now our credits page should have all the credits. Okay. All right. Now let's go back to our about page from pages, then about. Okay. And let's go to our first column, and inside the visual editor, we click on edit. And now let's add our logo, or our first logo there. Okay. So we're going to click on add media. And we're going to need to upload files. So let's drop all our logos there from our desktop. Okay. So I'm going to select the first one only. And I'm going to click on insert into page. Okay. And now we're going to center our logo. All right. Okay, now let's return to the line and just add some text. Okay, I'm going to write our portfolio. Okay, and I'm going to make this a header. Let's go for header 3, for example. Okay, and let's add some more text there. For example, we are proud to have designed and developed websites for companies around the world. We do our best to satisfy our customers with outstanding quality of work. Okay, and let's censor this as well. And now let's click on done, updates. Okay, and let's have a look at our about page. Okay, and you can see our first column there with the logo, header, and some censored text. All right. Okay, so let's make sure that our row is fully stretched. So let's go back to our page, just select the row. Okay, and click on edit row, layout, and change the row layout to full width stretched. Okay, and let's click on updates. So now if we duplicate this visual editor and replace the same contents inside the other columns, and we update, then you can see how our page is going to look like at the end when we have all the other logos and content. Okay, so let's go ahead and change these logos and this text. So let's go to the second column. So let's delete this logo and add this one. Okay. And I'm just going to change this header to free quotes. Okay. And also I'm going to change this text. Okay. And let's click on done. Let's go to the last column and click on edit. Okay. Let's change the logo by clicking on add media and select this one. Okay. And also let's change the header to contact us. And also let's change this text and click on done. And then updates. And now if we look at our page, if we refresh it, then we can see our new content there. So we can see our 3 columns with logos, headers, and text. But we can notice very clearly that our pictures are not aligned. And the reason why is because they don't have the same height. So what we need to do, we're going to need to go to these pictures and rescale them. Okay, so that they have all the same height. So let's go to our page. Let's have a look at the first picture. Okay, so if we click on the picture and then go to edit, okay, then we can see that the scale of this picture is 200 by 161. Okay, so that's the height, 161. And if we go to the second picture and we click on edit, you can see that this one, the height is 156. Okay, and the last one, the height is 191. Okay, so we're going to rescale these pictures. Okay, I'm going to edit the original to the same height. So if we click on edit original, so let's try first to go for a height that is higher than the original height, then it's not going to work. Okay, so if we scale it, it's going to go back to the original height. Okay, so we're going to need to go to the smallest height between these 3 pictures. Okay, so we're going to go to 150. Okay, now let's update. And then let's go to the other one, do the same thing. So edit original to 150 and scale, and then update, done, and the same thing for the first one, edit original to 150 and scale, back, updates, and done. Okay, so if we update our page and refresh, and now we can see that our page looks really nice and everything is aligned this time. Okay, in the next video, we are going to add a button at the end of each column, okay, with some text and icons.